Hey again, besties, and welcome back to the channel. Over the past few weeks, several mods on Nexus have caught my eye, and I kept promising myself I'd check them out. And now that my folder is a little leaner and meaner, I finally have the space to give these 7 new mods the attention and spotlight they deserve. Some of them I've been watching for a minute now, taunting me every time I scrolled past them. Others are brand new surprises that I stumbled upon while window shopping. From seriously beautiful retextures, a tweak that I think makes farming just a bit more fun, and an expansion mod, as well as a couple of new farm animals I can't wait to gush about. This lineup has a little bit of everything for those of us who love keeping our games fresh and exciting. If you're as eager as I am to see what's been coming out of the Stardew modding community lately, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It really helps the channel out and ensures you don't miss more mod showcases like this one. I update every Thursday and Saturday. Now without further ado, let's dive into the mods. This first exciting mod speaks directly to the chaotic little gremlin in all of us that loves a good surprise. Even after nearly 6 in-game years on my main save, I still get a genuine kick out of planting mixed seeds. There's something so thrilling about the unpredictability of planting them, not knowing if you're about to grow a melon or a cabbage. Mix All the Seeds by Mushimato takes that feeling of whimsical unpredictability to a whole new level, transforming your humble mixed seeds into a true farming gamble. In the vanilla game, mixed seeds are restricted to a small pool of basic seasonal crops, but with this clever quality of life mod, a mixed seed can now become literally any in-season, non-flower crop from the entire game, including those added by other mods. And that's not all. Mixed flower seeds get the same magical treatment, allowing them to sprout into any in-season flower. One day you might be growing a tulip, and the next you could end up harvesting a rare, valuable bloom you've never even seen before. It's a total game changer for anyone who, like me, loves the suspense of not immediately knowing what you're going to get. And friends, this doesn't stop at seed planting. Have you ever wished you could take a stack of mixed seeds and turn them into something more specific? Well, now you can unmix them using the seed maker. Just toss your mixed seeds in and watch as they're converted into randomized seed packs. It's a fantastic way to process your surplus and maybe even uncover a rare seed you didn't know you had. If this sounds like your kind of fun, you'll be happy to know that all these features are fully customizable. You could toggle them on or off directly through the generic mod config menu. Mix All the Seeds is an elegant mod that adds a huge layer of excitement to every mixed seed you find, and it's the perfect way to start off any season in your game. I was literally just talking about Mizu's incredible farm animal mods in last week's video, and I was absolutely delighted to see that within the past week, Mizu has managed to come out with yet 2 more masterpieces that I immediately added to my collection. Today I want to shed the spotlight on the 2 amazing new mods, Mizu's deer and Mizu's buffalo, 2 brand new barn animals that bring even more peaceful wildlife and gentle giants to your farm. To start, let's talk about the adorable Mizu's deer mod. This mod adds deer as a new barn animal. These beautiful creatures produce raw velvet every other day, which you can then spin into velvet cloth on your loom. At a high friendship, they'll also drop antlers every 10 days. To get them, Marnie will only add them to her stock after you complete a special order called Deer Deer Deer, which is available from spring to fall. And like all of Mizu's creations, this mod has optional compatibility with animal husbandry, adding 3 new unique recipes to find and cook up. And it plays beautifully with cornucopia and Mizu's own reindeer mod. Next up, let's talk about the mighty and majestic Mizu's buffalo. This mod adds water buffalo to your barn, a lovely new addition for anyone who loves exotic livestock on their farm. These gentle giants produce buffalo milk, which can be turned into delicious artisan goods like mozzarella and paneer cheese. At high friendship, they'll also drop horns, giving you another unique resource to collect. Marnie will sell them after you complete a special order, ensuring you've earned the privilege of raising these amazing animals. And like Mizu's deer, it is also compatible with animal husbandry, along with cornucopia. I'm so excited to have these two brand new animals on my farm, and can't wait to see what other surprises Mizu Chikaru has in store for us. And although I'll have to wait for the winter season to pass on my main save in order to obtain the special order for deer, it's certainly something I'm definitely looking forward to. So after absolutely falling in love with the Evelyn expansion, which added so much warmth and depth to our favorite elderly couple, I knew I had to download the Penny expansion by the talented Lucy the Dove the moment I laid eyes on it. This mod is a beautiful vanilla-friendly mini expansion that gives Penny the rich, complex character arc she's always deserved. Much like its predecessor, this expansion adds a substantial amount of new content to the game. The mod includes new hard events that explore Penny's dreams, her struggles, and her secret desires. It also adds several new quests and letters in the mail that deepen your friendship with her in a meaningful way, as well as over 90 new lines of dialogue that change depending on the season, the weather, and your relationship with her. It's not just about adding more text though, it's about adding context. With these new events, you'll learn more about her life as Pam's daughter, her passion for teaching Vincent and Jazz, and her love for cooking and reading. I should also note that this mod also includes new quests and new dialogue for Pam as well. What I love most about this mod is how seamlessly it all ties into the vanilla experience. It doesn't change her core personality or add any jarring, out-of-place content. It simply builds upon what's already there, filling in the gaps and making you appreciate her character even more. If you've ever wanted to be a better friend to Penny, or if you just want more reasons to check in on her, this expansion is an absolute must-have. It's a love letter to one of the Valley's most underrated characters, and it's yet another incredible masterpiece by the author to release recently. This next beautiful mod is one that has absolutely transformed the bear fam in my game. You know how much I love a cohesive, adorable aesthetic, and Drawberry's seasonal cute characters for the bear fam by Drawberry 138 delivers that perfectly for me. If you're a fan of the seasonal cute aesthetic style and have been missing Poltergeister's brilliant work, this is a perfect match for that. This wonderful mod gives the entire bear fam, those lovable characters from the East Garb expansion, a complete visual overhaul. We're talking new portraits and sprites for every single bear, all rendered in that charming, soft, seasonal cute style that just makes you want to hug them. And the best part? It's also seasonal. Each bear now has adorable outfits for every season, including special looks for festivals, other events, and even the beach. You'll see them dressed for the warm weather, bundled up in cozy winter coats, and looking festive for the flower dance. The mod is also configurable. You can toggle options like configurable noses, blue and black hair for Sig, and freckles for Gunner right through the generic mod config menu. And like all great visual mods, it's designed to be compatible with other seasonal cute character mods. The creator even recommends downloading Poltergeister's Vanilla and eScarp seasonal cute characters mods, along with their own ESR SCA mod, for a perfectly unified, adorable look across your entire valley. I absolutely love seeing the bear family in my game with this mod installed. They've never looked better. You know what's always bugged me about the whole restoring the community center arc? We go through all this trouble to kick Joja Mart out of Pelican Town, but that ugly, soulless Joja Cola machine just stays in the Stardrop Saloon. It's like a little corporate scar on our victory. Well, finally, Stardrop Soda by Sword Days fixes that in the most satisfying way possible. This is a super small and charming mod that has been absolutely perfect for my game, especially since Joja no longer exists in my valley. Once you've completed 2 full community center rooms, Gus will approach you with a request. He wants to replace the Joja machine with something homemade. The first quest sends you on a simple errand to collect a star fruit for him. Complete that, and you'll walk into the saloon the next day and find the machine transformed, now dispensing star fruit soda. It's a simple, funny moment of victory, but the mod has even more in store. After you finish 4 community center rooms, Gus has an even bigger ask. He needs you to grow an ancient fruit with seeds provided by Gunther. Deliver that, and starting the next day, you'll be able to buy Stardrop Soda from the saloon. And the sodas themselves are actually useful. Starfruit Soda gives you a nice +1 speed buff for 2.5 minutes, perfect for a quick burst of energy. But Stardrop Soda is the real prize, giving you +1 speed and +1 luck for a full 5 minutes. It's a fantastic, thematically appropriate in-game consumable. Plus, the mod has a clever spoiler-friendly feature. Give a Stardrop Soda to any vanilla villager, and the game will tell you what their favorite gifts are. It's a great way to organically discover that information without constantly referencing the wiki or using lookup anything. You can even customize the look of the new vending machine in the generic mod config menu, keeping it a bright new blue or opting to leave its original color. Just scrub clean of Joja's branding. It's a fun, refreshing little addition that turns a small act of defiance into a permanent, delicious addition for the town. If you've ever built a slime hutch, you know the struggle when it comes to making it look better. It's a dark, dingy, and quite frankly, basically purple dungeon that you reluctantly build to farm slime balls. You hide it in the corner of your farm and hope no one looks at it. But what if that damp, gloomy space could be transformed into a cozy, personalized lair for your slimes? Customizable Slime Hutch does exactly that, finally bringing the magic of interior design to one of the most neglected buildings on the farm. With this mod installed, you can now completely redecorate the interior of your slime hutch. The mod adds full wallpaper and flooring replacement support, meaning you can finally give your hutch a fresh new look. Plus, the exterior also gets a glow up with simple recolors, including options that automatically detect and match popular overhaul packs like Earthy and Vibrant Pastoral Recolor for a more farm-wide look. To make your new color scheme stick, the included slime objects like the incubator, egg press, and water bowls get 4 new recolors to fit a cleaner aesthetic. Jenna has also thoughtfully included a simple configuration system, allowing this mod to play nicely with others by offering auto detection to disable conflicting interior or exterior edits, and manual overrides for full control. It's a simple yet transformative mod for anyone who wants every single building on their farm to feel like it belongs, not just exists. For this last segment of the video, I want to shed a spotlight on the absolutely breathtaking Rules of Italy Town Buildings mod by Latte Home. This mod is a totally stunning retexture of the vanilla town buildings designed to make Pelican Town feel like a nostalgic Italian rural village. It features warm, earthy tones, terracotta roofs, and that timeless, rustic charm that makes you want to sip espresso on the piazza. From Pierre's shop to the Stardrop Saloon, every base game building gets a thoughtful, gorgeous makeover that instantly transports you to the Tuscan countryside. This mod is also very lightweight, and it's designed to integrate easily into your existing game. The buildings are also fully seasonal, so you'll see them transform through spring blossoms, summer heat, autumn leaves, and a dusting of winter snow. It's a small detail that makes a massive difference in immersion. While it currently only covers the buildings found in the main town area, so Ginger Island, the desert, and festival assets remain untouched with this installed, the creator has hinted that more retextures are likely in the works. What makes this mod so special to me is the story of its creator. Latte Hone is a university student who posted this mod right before their final season. They poured their precious limited free time into meticulously retexturing each building in town, just to share that bit of beauty with the community. It's a labor of love, a passion project born from a desire to see Pelican Town through a different, more romantic lens. If you're like me and you love giving your valley a fresh coat of paint every now and then, this mod is an absolute gem. It's a quiet, beautiful way to end our journey today, proving that sometimes the smallest visual changes can have the biggest impacts on how we experience our games. And that's a wrap on 7 fabulous new Stardew Valley mods that you need to try out. From unpredictable mixed seeds to majestic buffalo, heartfelt NPC expansions to adorable bear family sprites, and even a whole Italian countryside makeover. This batch has truly been a celebration of the incredible creativity from the modding community that keeps this game feeling brand new year after year. I hope you found a few new gems to add to your own folder after watching this. If you enjoyed discovering these new mods with me, please do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It really helps the YouTube algorithm push this video out to more farmers like you. Your support means the absolute world to me and keeps these videos coming. Which of these mods are you most excited to try out in your game? I read every single one of your comments and can't wait to talk mods with you all below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay cozy and keep those mods updated, my friends. And as always, happy farming!